Good evening to another person again. I am Dr. K. Kannan, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today we are discussing about what is the understanding log management in databases. This for agenda, it is for this, what is the log management and the importance of logging and the type of logs and the granularity of logs and the log modes and the deadlock in log management and deadlock detection and prevention and two-phase locking protocol and log escalation and performance impact of locking and tools for managing logs. Then conclusion. First we are discuss about what is the log management. In the log management it is involved the regulating the user transaction, the access to the data base resources. It is ensuring the data operation from how to access from the transaction, including the data resources. And purpose of log management is the primary goal of the maintaining the data integrity and consistency. It is a very important of this execution of the transaction time. And the importance of databases in deadlock management is critical. The reliable database operations is preventing the data anomalies during the concurrent access. Next one is what is the importance of locking. There are three types: preventing the data anomalies and non-repeatable reads and avoiding the bottom reads. The preventing the data anomalies, it is the dirty reads and ensuring transaction only access the committed data from others. Under non-repeatable reads, the enforcing the lock, the database is non-repeatable reads. It is maintaining the consistent of the views and throughput of the transaction execution, and avoiding the bottom reads. It is a help of the avoid the ensuring the data stability of data set during the concurrent transaction. Next one is the type of logs. There are three type of logs: the shared logs and exclusive logs and the intention logs. The shared logs is a multiple transaction the read resources for that simultaneously. The promoting the access from the preventing some modification. It is a transaction from the data one to others. We can through the resources. Next one is what is the exclusive logs. The exclusive logs is prevent the reading and writing the resources in ensuring the strict access for the control the during the critical operations. Next one is the intention logs. The intention logs transaction is future locking intention, the helping the manage and coordinate the acquisition of the higher levels. Next one is the granularity of the logs. They are log granularity of type and concurrency with overhead and trade-off complexity. The granularity of refers to the level and which looks are applied, and row level and page level and table level. Those are types we have following for the applied in granularity types. And concurrency with overhead, it is a finder of granularity of enhances the concurrency includes the highly locking the overhead, the influencing of system performance and dynamics, and the trade-off complexity, the choose lock granularity of involves and the balancing the data integrity, which increase the complexity in managing the log. It is efficiently we can move the data integrity. And log modes, there are three types: the update logs and the update compatibility of matrix and intent logs. And update logs, it's share the exclusive the logs, allowing the modification and preventing the deadlock among the transaction. And log compatibility of matrix is the various log types, the enhancing the understanding log interaction and conflicts. And intent log is the higher level logging protocols, the signaling the intention of future log and optimizing the log management strategy. Next one is the deadlock management. The deadlock management is transactions mutually deadlock each other, leading the infinite wait states and system paralysis. Next one is the impact on execution flow. It is a normal flow is halting the transaction progress This is a stating of complex resolution of protocols for recovery. And detection mechanism, it is a employee detection algorithm and identify the deadlocks. This algorithm is purpose of enabling the implementation of deadlock avoidance of strategies. Next one is the deadlock detection and prevention. Detection techniques is commonly the method include the wait and for the graph and timeout mechanism resolve the deadlock episodes ineffectively. And wait for graphs is the direct model transaction. It should be the relationship and identification of the cycles that indicate the deadlock is requiring the resolution. Next one is what is the prevention strategies. Strategies like resources allocation, the ordering the timeout implementation, and help of this deadlock, it is the occurrence of this system. Next one is the two-phase locking protocol. The phase of two-phase locking is growing the phase, the occurring the and lock is stringing the phase for the releasing, and ensuring the serializability. It is talking the guarantees the serializability by structuring the transaction to prevent the anomalies of intervals the effectively. And deadlock consideration is the two-phase locking while using two deadlock and stating the robust detection and resolution strategies. Lock acceleration. The lock acceleration defined the reduce the number of locks, the converting many fine grain for the locks in fewer course of grain locks. While acceleration occurs, it is to be a count of exceed the predefined threshold and mitigating the result and resources of overhead and contention. And performance trade-off, it is minimize the overhead. The lock acceleration can lead to increase the contention and potentially impact the overall transaction throughput. Next one is the performance impact of locking, data integrity benefits and performance bottlenecks and interaction effects. Data integrity benefits is a mechanism, it is ensuring a transaction only access to consider and committed of the resources. The performance of the bottleneck looking the create the performance bottlenecks, the reducing the overall transaction throughput, high demand the environments, and interaction effects. The complex interaction, it is a transaction throughput may lead the unintended delays in processing request. And the tools for managing locks, the monitoring tools overview and it is a conclusion of ensuring it is a data consistency. It is a maintaining the data integrity during the concurrent transaction to uphold the integrity. The promoting the reliability, it is a mechanism reinforce the data reliability by preventing the conflict that would compromise the data accuracy and enhancing the efficiency. The lock management is optimized the resource utilization, the permitting the high resolution throughput even under concurrency. Thank you.